Peace be with you. We take time to learn to remain silent. This is the paradox of life. We take years as children to learn how to speak, and we take years as adults to learn to remain silent. And in fact, silence, it's not the absence of meaning. It's to be able to get the meaning from a different perspective, in a different way. And this is something that we learn through all the spiritual journeys, all the spiritual traditions that we have, is just learn to be silent. And while there is silence around you, just try to get the meanings, try to get the words, the informal words that you have within yourself in silence. So silence is another way of communicating with yourself, with the world, and of course this is what we need to get through when we are trying to communicate with God and trying to communicate with our own self. A French philosopher was saying we have to go beyond intelligence and words in order to feel what is around us and ourselves in another way. He was saying we have to go from intelligence to intuition. The French philosopher Bergson. And I think that's something that in the spiritual tradition we need to get, is the way we come back to ourselves, and in silence, in the silence of the night, in the silence of the day, without words, we communicate with our fellow human beings in another way, in order to avoid to judge, in order to avoid talking too much, in order to avoid words that are obstacle to meaning. And this is where, with our relationship with ourselves and with God, we get the very meaning of silence. Don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Life is fragile.